Lord Jesus, you said, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. These words are more than metaphor. They are a blueprint for life, a holy invitation to intimacy and purpose. As I come before you today, I recognize how often I've tried to live disconnected from this truth, running ahead of you, striving in my own strength, trying to produce fruit by force rather than by faith. But your word is clear. True fruitfulness only flows from abiding in you. No shortcut, no substitute. Only connection to the vine brings life that lasts. Father, I pause to reflect on what fruitfulness really means, not just the outward signs of success or achievement, but the inward life of the Spirit expressed in character, influence, and obedience. Fruitfulness isn't about how impressive my life looks from the outside, but how surrendered it is on the inside. It's the unseen growth in the secret place that matters most. You care more about who I'm becoming than what I'm producing. And so I return to the source. I come back to the vine, to you, Jesus. Because apart from you, I can do nothing. Nothing of eternal value, nothing that will remain, nothing that truly glorifies you. I confess, Lord, how easy it is to drift from abiding. I get caught up in busy schedules, weighed down by expectations, pulled by the constant demands of the world. Sometimes I try to serve you without staying close to you. Sometimes I act out of anxiety rather than alignment. I begin to operate in human wisdom, forgetting that spiritual fruit can't grow in self-made soil. Forgive me for treating you like a power outlet I only plug into when I feel weak. Teach me what it means to truly remain, to abide, dwell, stay, linger, and root myself in your presence every day, not just a moment of devotion, but a life of communion. Lord, I surrender my desire for fruit that impresses. I lay down every ambition that doesn't align with your purpose. I confess the times I've tried to prove my worth through my work, my ministry, my relationships, my accomplishments. None of those things can replace the joy of simply being with you. I acknowledge my dependence on you, not as a weakness, but as the very foundation of my strength. I cannot bear fruit apart from you. I was never meant to. I was created to abide, to receive, to grow from a place of deep, unshakable connection. I declare over my life today that I am a branch in the vine of Christ. I am not alone. I am not dry. I am not forgotten. The life of the vine flows through me, sustaining me, nourishing me, and causing growth even when I don't see it. I am being shaped by the hands of the gardener who prunes in love. Even when I feel cut back or stripped down, I trust that you are making space for greater fruit. I will not resist your pruning. I will not fear the seasons of waiting or the times when growth is hidden. You are always working. You are always cultivating. I choose to trust the process because I trust your heart. Lord, help me bear fruit in every area of my life. In my thoughts, let there be truth. In my speech, let there be grace. In my relationships, let there be love. In my decisions, let there be wisdom. In my work, let there be excellence that points back to you. Let the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control become the natural overflow of abiding in you. I don't want to strive for these traits. I want to receive them through daily connection with your Spirit. God, make my life fruitful in secret places too. Let me be fruitful in the way I pray when no one sees, in the way I forgive quietly, in the way I wait on you in stillness. Let the fruit of humility grow where pride once reigned. Let the fruit of endurance take root in trials. Let the fruit of purity flourish in a culture of compromise. Let me be a witness not just through words, but through a life that is undeniably marked by the vine. I pray for fruitfulness in my family, my friendships, my community, and my calling, not for my glory, but for yours, not for recognition, but for transformation. Use my life, Lord, to plant seeds in others. May people who encounter me encounter your love, your patience, your truth, and your hope. May my life point to something greater, to someone greater. Multiply what I surrender to you. Expand what I entrust into your hands. And even when I don't see the results right away, help me remain faithful, knowing that you are the one who brings the increase. I lift up the dry places in my heart today, the areas where I feel unfruitful, forgotten, or barren. Breathe life into those places again, Jesus. Remind me that even in winter, the vine is still alive. Even in silence, growth is still happening beneath the surface. I trust you with the timing. I trust you with the outcomes. I will remain in you even when I feel tired, even when I feel unseen, even when the world